Okay, what is your name?
I'm Mike Griffin.
And who are you representing?
I am the youth organizer here with Minnesotans United for All Families.
Okay. And what is Minnesota United for All Families?
We are the official campaign here to defeat the anti-marriage amendment that's going to be on the ballot on November the 6th.
And why do you think this this human rights or civil rights issue is even up for vote?
Right, so I think of this as not in those words, but I think of this as all about love and commitment. I think that gay and lesbian couples want to get married for the same reasons that straight couples want to get married, and that's for the same love and commitment that we want to make sure that everybody in Minnesota has the freedom to have after the election.
Do you think that civil rights should ever be voted on?
I feel as though this is about love and commitment. I probably wouldn't use those words that you're saying, but this is about love and commitment from everyone in Minnesota to have the freedom to be able to get married.
Okay, so I mean, I'm really looking to understand why our government would even have something like this to be voted on, when to me it's the same as voting on whether or not interracial couples should be able to get married. You know what I mean? Because we all have the right to love whoever we want and however we want, you know. And I mean, do you think that possibly the reason why this is an issue is because our government would rather have people preoccupied with civil rights rather than, let's say, the economy or our global war on terror?
Sure, yeah. I'm here fighting to make sure that people in Minnesota are able to have the same freedom to get married, whether they're gay or straight or somewhere in between. That's what I'm focusing on.
Yeah, I understand that, but do you see, the question I'm asking is whether you think it is a diversion topic? So our government doesn't want us to focus on major issues like the economy and us going around terrorizing people around the world and calling them terrorists, but instead our government seems to rather make politics into a sports game and have these topics of civil rights be an issue rather than us protecting ourselves and like, let's say, feeding the hungry or housing the homeless.
Sure, but I think that this is a little bit bigger than just about rights and benefits. When people look at the reason why gay and lesbian couples want to get married, they tend to think that it's about rights and benefits. But what this campaign is trying to say is that it's bigger than that. The same reason why gay and lesbian couples want to get married, same reason why straight couples want to get married. And that's not to go visit folks in the hospital, but for love and commitment and for a stable family. And that's the reason why I'm here today. And that's the reason why we're trying to keep the message to make sure everyone can get married in Minnesota.
Okay, well, that's it, I guess. I mean, I'm going to be asking the same questions to the Yes campaign, so it would have been nice to get more of a substantive answer from you, but I appreciate you speaking with me.
Sure.
And thank you very much.
Thank you so much. You have a good day.
You too.